This is going to be a quick video, about me getting more in depth of why I think that this ram is hell. Now, you have to understand, for the people that possess the demon blood, this would be, I guess, their paradise on earth. And this is just my opinion for educational purposes only. I used to think, like, again, it goes back to Superman and a different characters. Again, I keep referencing Thor. There are so many mythology characters, where they get the story from. It shows you that you were not originally from earth. You was casted down for some type of disobedience, and on top of that, you knew and you chose to come down. But that's for a whole nother story, whole nother video. So when we understand that we fail here, right? And some people may not believe certain things. Some people could be atheists, and that's their belief. It's a lot of deception here. It's a lot of pain here. It's a lot of suffering here. We grow old, we die, we're in the flesh. The gods, or aka gods, or the Elohims, from my understanding, before they incarnated in flesh, they were not flesh. Nor were they a sex, if I'm not mistaken. When you're a certain type of being, you're not a sex. So this would be the fall. So when you fall, what happens after the fall? You do what? You land. See, I'm starting to get deeper and elevate, and that's the reason why I'm probably not gonna be making certain videos back to back unless I do my due diligence. What do I look like arguing with somebody about land or try to fight for something? Don't get me wrong, if you feel like you have certain rights and certain things that you feel as that you're owed, by all means fight for your rights. But when you understand on a higher level, and I guess quote unquote spirituality, you start realizing, especially those ones, that you're not from here. So why are you, I get it. A lot of people were indigenous, and a lot of people did build things, etc. It is true. But the fact is, if you fail here and you're not from here, this is a game that you came to play to win, and whatever karmic debt or purpose you came down here to serve, then if you pass, you go back to your real home. So it's hard for me to really call this place home. Even if you look back with the pharaohs and stuff, in Egypt, which a lot of this could be considered Egypt, Atlantis, and all of that type of stuff. There's a lot of truths to that. But the fact is, it's all about ascending. It's not to stay here. It's to learn this lesson, because this is a big cosmic game. And to reach what goal, I guess we shall find out as we continue on our journey and path down the road to who knows, right? A lot of us are held back by fear of the unknown, of not knowing what's on the other side, of not knowing what's after this, or is anything after what they call life. You know, this is a prison. This is a prison within a prison. You know, you got rules in the sky, and if you have, you got to think about it. If you have, and what you believe of firmament, wouldn't that mean to a certain degree you would be locked in here? The sky's the limit. If you can't get out of here, or if there is a firmament, wouldn't that mean you're locked in here? Look at America and a lot of these other places. Look at all these prisons. Even the body itself, in certain aspects, is a prison. So the main goal is ascending and becoming the God that you originally were and is. But we are on also an animal planet, you know, where it's ruled by polarities. You can't have evil without good, and you can't have good without evil. You can't have black without white on this realm. Day without night. And for, like I said, for the people that possess that demon blood, this is their paradise on earth, because they cannot ascend. Certain, from my understanding, certain entities and people that don't possess certain materials, they cannot ascend. And that's another reason why you'll be hated and a lot of jealousy. To me, it makes sense. Look at the sitcom I referenced to, The Man That Fell from Earth. They keep showing these people with carbon bodies. Where are they getting this imagination from? Terrestrials, interterrestrial, extraterrestrials, terrestrials. So yeah, you know, yeah, you should make the best of this. Try to learn as much as you can. But if you want to fight over things like, you think land and property, you think this is yours or whatever, or somebody took something from you. And school, right? If you go to school, do you live at school? Earth is a school. Yes, a prison, aka laboratory, and multi-purposes. But you go to school to do what? To graduate. You don't go to school to stay in school. You go to the next level. So yeah, Operation Earth Ram, Fishbowl. You know, it gets deep. Ionas, you know. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Turn on your post notifications. You know, leave a comment, man. So yeah, man, this stuff get deep. If you like what you hear, I can have more extended videos, different things coming, different ideas, etc., man, you know. Love yourself. It's ones, triple. Also, yeah, another thing, to be focusing on black and white, you know, is just another deeper distraction as well. Because at the end of the day, you got to realize anything they keep putting in your face, and it's an agenda, you know. Sure, people can get along. Don't ever think that you can't. You know, black and white is not the issue. And I can tell you right now, while you be thinking your primary enemy look one way, they can look just as similar to you, but just not have the material background as you. Just because somebody may look similar to you, don't mean they're of you. What they say, all skin folks, not kin folks. It's ones, triple.